Hello and welcome to Holdredge's Crusade. Today we're coming in hot with Crag the Mountain as our first thing that we're going to be doing here. Blessed, reactive. There we go. All right, good to go. And so we're gonna be doing the quest, Disappearing Dragons, today. But before we do that, we are going to knock out the mountain here. And this going. He is a giant. He's gonna obviously knock us back. It's gonna be tedious. But I think we should be good. We are a paladin. We are still 109. Hopefully that changes today. But definitely going good. Alright, so let's get some dots on here. And then we have 2 more quests to complete the Partisan of Licinium, and then we can go from Licinium to the group mission for here, and then we'll go into Scorched Woods and do the Partisan quest there. There might be some grinding involved with Sarnax or moles, but we already have all the mercenary stuff done, so it shouldn't be too long. And then from Scorched Wood, we'll go into Chardok. Chardok's a tier 2 zone, so that'll be a little bit of fun, because it'll be harder than this. This is obviously almost trivial content. I'm not going to say it's completely trivial, because that's just not how things work. Alright, this is the only named I see, so this will be an easy run. See if I can get some druid love. Come on, give me those damage shield. What is that? Come on. Do I already have it? Yeah, I have it. Alright, perfect. How much is it? 61,000, jeez. So the druid, this Wrath of the Wild, just adds a massive amount of damage shield. And this guy's not hitting us enough to break through it quick enough. But typically mobs just eat it up. It's crazy. There we go. It's a great tool for power leveling, because if you can tag everything and then put that on, just like instant kills some things. Alright, we got him down. The mountain did not stand. Alright, we got a cloak. We got a sorcerer's extravagant belt, so this is mercenary gear. And soother's pauldrons. I'm going to take those on Holdredge. We also got an assassin's necklace. I'll send that to her. It's just so much loot. It's just unreal how much loot we're getting from this. I'm going to take that on Holdredge too. Alright, so if we go to my mercenary, what do I have? I have the soother's belt and the sorcerer's necklace. That's the sorcerer's belt. I thought I could have swore there to soother's shoulders right here. There we go. That makes her just a little bit stronger. Alright, now we need to go to the quest mob. The quest mob is right up here. I'm going the wrong direction anyway. So let's run up this way. Yeah, I didn't see any other named. I mean, we're gonna get like Hunter of the Stone, not without even trying. That'll be nice to knock out at least one hunter, but I think we're gonna be done with this place fairly soon. All right, so Indradratix Salius Acelia. All right, we'll just call her Acelia from now on. Greetings, Holdredge. I've heard good things about you. If you're up for it, I have a task for you. This task may involve some risk. Task? Great, Holdredge. I have noted in your journal, as mentioned, the task does involve some risk. I would be happy to explain. Risk? When we first came here, the great dragon Gornair menaced the city. When she did not outright attack the city or any of its inhabitants, she did sit atop a mountain and watch. Gornair? Tell me more about Gornair. She is a magnificent white dragon. I've never seen anything as terrifyingly beautiful. Watch? She just watched? She just watched us. She would also fly over us. Worshipful look in her eyes. She was simply majestic. She wouldn't fly high above. She would just glide regally through the great spires and let her tail brush the smaller spires. What do you mean was? Well, a while ago she simply disappeared. She's no longer watching over us. Nor is she in the Dreadlands. Nor is she with the other dragons. She vanished. She vanished, yes. And that is your task. Use whatever means you can to find her. Start your search near the entrance of the Yeti Caves. From there, see where your path leads you. Be warned, you will need to kill some of the beings in the area to find what has become of the dragon. Alright, so see what you can find of the dragon here. This is a solo task, so... vanished? No. What's the keyword? Task. There we go. Accept. And task. Helps if you target the NPC. There you go. Right, so she said go to the Yeti Caves first, and that's where we're going. To the Yeti Caves. So, Yeti Caves are directly south of us right now. Should be a quick little jaunt. If we follow the zone wall over here, we should not have to fight anything. We'll probably have to fight something at the Yeti Cave, though. I think there's, like, things that spawn along the path in this mission. There we go. It's a quick little... I like this zone, like the trees look all nice. It's forever fall. Alright, can go up the little mountain here to the Yeti Cave. There's one Yeti here, so let's go ahead and pull him so we don't have to deal with any other interruptions. See if you can find any traces near the Yeti Caves. So we are 91% in, so we should ding 110 this episode for sure. So that'll unlock our final, I think, AA shipment, if you will. I don't think we'll get any more at 111. So doing these quests are twofold, right? We're gonna get AAs for doing them, and we're gonna get a little bit of experience to all right, everybody got that. Where does it want us to go now? Oh, don't leave as soon as you get here, so we just gotta stand here for a little bit. Not sure how long this part takes. I've never done this quest before. We're carefully searching the area. Oh, the named spider is up. Not sure how much effort I want to put into that. Alright. Okay, Disney, am I supposed to like move around? I don't know if it matters at all. There we go. See if she uses the druid rings. Alright. So, conveniently we have a druid. We can just teleport directly to the druid rings. And conveniently, it immediately starts updating the quest right here, so perfect. Alright, let's look at what else is on tracking while we're messing around here. I don't see any named, so we're safe for now. So we're just gonna kind of Stand here. Or where it's gonna have us go next. There we go. Keep going. Quite a few of these emotes to go through, I guess. Put you guys on follow. There we go. Go to the wizard spires. Alright, the wizard spires are over in this direction. Should be able to avoid most of the mobs. Maybe like one or two of these dogs. Here, actually, what we can do. Group perfected invisibility. And zoom zoom. Alright, we can just run past all these guys. Then we get into undead, which can then perfect undead. Alright, we're cheesing today. Alright, here's the wizard spires. They seem so tiny. Such a tiny wizard spire compared to what it was in Kunark. That is I mean, the whole zone actually, like, wasn't that? It was there. There's a giant spire over there. Okay, so that is weird. What's? I don't know why this one's smaller. Right. So we wait for a few more. Okay, mysterious forces prevent you from finding your destination. All right. Follow the trail. Okay. Follow what trail? All right. Was there something on find I was supposed to let's see here. Okay. Does anybody have a trail? No, none of them got it. Alright, does it give us a clue? Follow the trail of dragon scales. Alright, let's just oh, there it is. There's a map, X on the map. So we just need to go over to the pond. That's easy enough. Group invisibility. Just zoom past all these guys. Only thing that's gonna see us is the undead. Alright, whoa, there's undead right there. Alright, let's kind of go. Alright, Haggle Baron's corpse. Alright, let's park you guys right here, because I know this is going to spawn something when we get close to this. Oh, it's on the other side. Alright, let's go over there then. I just don't want to fight 6 mobs at once. Alright, there we go. We got it. Aggressive Drake. Where are my characters? Maybe it was better if we just have them all at once. Go. should get another one. There's a named dog right there. Alright, hold on. Blessed aura. I mean, if we get more drakes, we'll just Muslim or whatever. I'm not too concerned about that. Let's burn this guy though. Assist. I don't know where the other drakes are, so I think we'll just have to get them all to spawn at once in that one point. There we go. I can't believe we just like running and so many named, right? Like this is a great event. Great event. You need to mount. Doesn't have a he doesn't have a proper name, so he's not at the top of the list, so I didn't even see him. Go. Good. Just a lot of hit points on these things. A few million. You know, we're not doing extravagant damage as our class, so there we go. I wonder what names we're missing. We're gonna have to look and see, because it might be worth hanging out here and grinding a little bit to get the final names. Alright, we got another bracer. Captain's Fang, which is a dagger. Alright. Just throw that on somebody. Alright, let's move up a little bit. There's an aggressive Drake. These are significantly easier than normal mobs, so... There we go. Other characters haven't triggered the spot yet. I don't know if I'm not close enough on them or what. Got that one. That's two. There's 3 or 4. All right. There's a skeleton here now. This will finish it for the tank, and then I don't have to worry about getting 4 at a time, or 3 at a time, so that'll be great. I can handle 2 of these at once with the slow delay that they cast. They summon. Alright, before we do that, let's kill this skeleton here. Oh, there's a trail. Oh, there we go. Showed us that one. I don't know where that one's taking us. Taking us back to the city, I guess. That actually looks kind of cool. Never noticed a find looks like that before. There we go. Radiant Cure off that cripple. And good to go. Alright, let's go right up here 2 aggressive drakes incoming. I don't know what causes the enchanter. She like jumps back automatically. Like some kind of weird mechanic. I don't know. Whenever she gets aggro, she seems to move. I don't know. Oh, I think they all got credit for it. I don't think, I think they can all move on, right? Let me look here real quick. Yeah, defend yourself. Actually, they got credit for it, so that was weird. Alright, let's make our way over here. For the rocks through the city. Where is this gonna end up at? Up in here. Has to guard if they've seen anyone unusual. Alright. Unusual. What do you mean by unusual? All adventurers of all of you adventurers are unusual. Those big orange furred creatures are unusual. I did see a strikingly beautiful woman pass by. A woman? And her clothing was off. That's not her clothing was off. She was nude? No, not nude. I'm not sure how to explain it. It was just wrong. Clothing seemed to match, but not quite all the time. At the time, I shrugged it off. Maybe her clothing was damaged. She did come out of the wild. They motion and nod away from the city. Maybe should have paid more attention. Alright, attention. They point west and then move you along. Alright, so we talk over here. Attention. Just skip the whole thing, right? Go straight to attention. There we go. And going this way. Everybody's got the same little path. Looks like we're leading in here. All right. Stairs ahead impassively. Maybe you should ask a more logical manner. Outside of normal parameters. Is there any... This isn't working. Is there anyone in there? A voice emits energy in his chest. Be quiet, it's just a golem. Are you daft? Go make noise somewhere else. You think you can hear an echo of a voice coming from a doorway to the north to a larger chamber. Alright, so anyone in there? And anyone in there. Right, so we go into this room. This room. An author. Okay. A page. I followed the trail. Your trail's leading you somewhere else. Where is it? Oh. Alright, parameters. Anyone in there? Follow the trail. Oh, okay. I did something wrong there. So I need to go back. Oh my god, these mounts. I wish I could set up like mount rules. Auto mount when inside. Auto mount in combat. Alright, hail him. Anyone in there? Alright, I'll go back through here. You have to trigger that first, and then... Alright. And then trail. Oh yeah, we didn't trigger that one. Alright. Page. Suspicious. What isn't suspicious? Do you mean adventurers bother me constantly, like I'm not busy enough? And now I suppose you want to know if there's a strange woman passing out swords or something. A strange woman? Now that you mention it, there was a strange woman here a while ago. It made me nervous. She stood there behind and to the right and listened. Stood? Right where you stopped a moment ago. It was creepy how intense it was. Intense? Yes, intense. Then she heard someone talk about the mines to the south and she left abruptly. Follow the trail. Alright. So let's just click him and say intense. Follow the trail. Let's demount her. And then intense and follow the trail. Alright, so let's keep going here. Where is this trail going to lead us? This way? Actually, we can probably see on the map. It takes us to the caves. Perfect. More mobs to kill. Enchanters to get stuck on doors. Where on earth do I need to go? Alright. To the caves. Alright, this will be fun. It shouldn't be too difficult because it's literally right here. I think there's 4 spiders we gotta kill up here. But those 4 spiders ain't here right now, so. Kill dragons times 10 to look for clues. Alright. I guess here's our first target. Got a second target. Alright, everything's respawning right now. I think somebody killed the named spider that was up. Go. We can find a hollowed dragon's leg with the hair singed off. Doesn't seem to belong to the one you just killed. Alright. So I guess every time we kill one, we're going to get some kind of new tidbit of information. Let's make sure everybody's on the same stage. So I don't have to kill 30 of these damn things. Alright. Purification that thing off. So you find a scrap of cloth. It looks like it belonged to a female commoner. Go. Can dragons turn into people? I mean, what is going on here? Like, what is going on? Alright, another one. You did not find anything of interest. Perfect execution there. And the perfect protection does not prevent that from landing again. That sucks. I mean, perfect purification. Or purification protection, whatever it's called. Whatever that thing is called. Alright, we need 6 more. These are pretty easy to kill, so. Plow through this quickly. Beacon. Just let them hit us for, I guess, passive cleave damage from the damage shield, maybe? See here, you find some long white hair, not gray, white. You notice the ends are scorched. Alright. More damage out of you, druid. Let's do nature's bolt. Right, you find denuded white scale with scorched marks. Come on. I'll try to miss that guy real quick. I'm gonna try two-hander for a little bit right now. Like the damage is like it's like twice the damage. It's insane. I can see we're getting this thing down like almost 10%, 9% per swack. Only problem is can't really tank that well. Alright, you find a scale with a dusting of soot upon closer inspection. You think it belongs to a Sarnak. Go. Nothing of interest from that one. Let's grab her. And I don't see any named up, so we're good. I mean, we're getting 72,000 crits. I mean, that's pretty nice. Not really taking a lot of damage though, so that's good. Alright, where can I get one? I just need one. That one looks solo. She just literally teleported to me. That's hilarious. Alright, so this will be the last one. Let's see what we find here. Right. You find a burnt piece of tree bark. You think it came from the trees to the far northwest. Go to the scorched woods. Alright, we're going to a new zone. Alright, this will be fun. Actually, yeah, we could just run it. So I'm going to run zone to the scorched woods and then we'll go pop back in. Alright, we've zoned into a scorched wood. Let's take a look around here. Task updated. Ask the Salus soldiers if they've seen what am I asking them for? If they seen suspicious. Alright. This one says Salus on it. Hail. What are we looking for? Seen. What was a keyword? Should I spell that right? Alright. Wait, who are you? Who sent you? Was it Acelia? Okay, very well. Give me a brief... They give you a brief look of suspicion, but continue. The only unusual thing was a citizen that came through looking dodgy. A citizen? We don't usually see citizens come this way. She was one of the most gorgeous individuals I'd seen in my life. I thought she seemed to be trying to hide it. This seems odd. She was covering her face, and when we asked, she needed help. She shook her head and walked on. Oh my gosh. Is this Fiona? Is that who? Because she was just in the darkened sea. So, all right. So we got that. I don't know what happened to her. I didn't finish the expansion, so she might have died. All right. We just need to say this last key phrase. All right. Now, what do we got to do? Follow the trail. So where's this taking us? I want to make sure before we actually do it. All right, it's taking us up near Chardaki. So let's get our tracking on. All right, I think we're good. So we'll just do invis past the undead through here, and we should be fine. So at first I was thinking like a Gornair turning into like a human and running around. Oh my god, is that the named worm? No, there's a named worm that spawns out here. I got him earlier. But the now I'm thinking maybe it's Verant Vi doing some investigation, because she was in the last expansion. Why wouldn't she be in this expansion? It's like got a weird color on it. It's funny that they're light blue. Alright, let's perfected invis undead. So we can just run past these warbone skeletons. Otherwise we're gonna be here all day fighting undead. Alright, we're just gonna kinda it's got us going this weird path. Straight line is the fastest way. So just checking all these worms, make sure they're not the good one. That was a fun fight. I don't know if I had it recorded or not. Can't remember. I think when I was grinding the centaurs for reputation or something. All right, we're almost there. You should be able to use the two-hander here for whatever we're gonna have to fight. All right. All right. You find an empty human skin. What? It's difficult to tell without bones, muscles, or organs to fit it, but it seems to have been unnaturally symmetrical in a way that most beings would see as beautiful. You also see a few familiar-looking Sarnak scales. All right, never mind. That whole guess was wrong. All right, so we need to kill Sarnak, and where are we gonna get some Sarnak at? There's some up here. Here, let's kill this skeleton real quick. See how much experience we get here. Should go fast because it's undead. Look how hard we're hitting this guy. I know our DPS is going to pick up a lot when we get to TOV and COV and part of Terra Luckland, because it's all undead, so it'll be nice. There's a Sarnaki. Let's get this Sarnaki over here. Alright, he's just like, the way they walk, they they own the place, It's like, I'm gonna do whatever I want, and you're not gonna stop me. Come on, get that slow on there. Taking it without any shield. That son of a gun slowed me. And now he's crippling me? Oh my gosh. Oh, didn't even have a chance. Alright, let's go up towards Chardok. That's probably gonna be the quickest way to find more of these guys. See here, they had something happen here. Hopefully we figure it out when we do the partisan quest here. I'm more intrigued now, even though it's the experience bonus time, Like, I'm still like, I'm gonna just probably finish up Empires of Kunark now that I'm doing it. There's a guy. because we are going to have to grind AAs anyway to get the defensive AA so we can actually tank the stuff in TOV. Then we're going to have to like find a name that's easy enough to kill and then just camp it, I guess. Because if we skip the burning lands, you find a brittle Sarnak scale. You think it was frozen at one time. All right. So we're just open field here of these guys. Just kill them all. So if we do skip the burning lands, like I plan on doing for right now, as we do try to get to 120, there's a jump, right? Like TOV tier 1 is 7,000 hit points and per item, right? And we are at 5,000 per hit point. So there's, you know, whatever, how many of our item slots times 2 plus augs times, you know, how much ever the augs are that we're missing. So, you know, a significant jump in difficulty. Wow, this guy just messes up. All right, tanking 2 is not a smart idea with a two-hander for me right now. There we go. Maybe it's just he's an Avenger. He's a little bit stronger. All right, Sarnak shows some evidence of frostbite. So maybe these Sarnak killed Gornair? I don't know. I'm so curious now. All right, you find a note. It implies that there's an infiltrator within the Sarnak's ranks and urge them to look for any Sarnak acting suspicious. Writing on the note disappears and the parchment crumbles as you watch. All right, we need to kill 5 more of these guys. So intrigued now. You know, like you're watching a show on TV and you get hooked. This quest just hooked me. I don't know why, but it did. All right, let's beacon and see where this goes. Oh, you son of a gun! Heroic leap. Oh my god! No, you will not take my cleric. Unfortunately, this is starting to turn light blue, but we're getting 0.2% experience per. We're, you know, literally about to ding 110 in the next few seconds. So, this is good. A good time for all. Radiant Cure. Cure off that. Oh my god, another one. Here, let's do projection. Let's just let that do something. I don't know what, but let it do something. Alright, let's grab this one before it kills my druid. Alright, looking good. Alright, what should, so something the enchanter does massively pulls aggro. Alright, we're gonna mez. There we go. Let's just get a little ridiculous. You shouldn't be out in the middle of the zone, I'll tell you that. There we go, got him. Alright, I'm gonna swap back to this one because he's almost dead. You didn't find anything of interest. Another one. Go. Where's that guy? What's he doing over there? He's just like chilling. I guess he got the deep sleep proc on him. Go. Everything's looking good. They need to be mounted, but I don't feel like that. Oh, whoa. World changing. All right. 110. 32,000 AA. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's take a scroll through this real quick. More important than this quest. Let's see here. Share your conclusions with Celia. So we need to go back and turn these in. So let's take... There's another one. Alright. I'm gonna evac real quick. Alright, so we leveled up to 110. I want to see what we got. So we got a new heroic leap. We got some +1s to a lot of stuff. We got some new tanking things. So we're gonna have a little bit more quality of life there. +1 to pretty much everything that we normally use. Combat stability 78. Combat agility 69. Let's look over here, right? Yeah. Let's see here. Innate regeneration, general sturdiness, just pretty much improving us in every possible way. Looks like we get a bunch of focused upgrades. I'm looking for new abilities, really, is what I'm looking for. And we got Knight's Weapon Mastery 22. So that would be right here. So increases the base damage of the weapons you wield by 65% and increase the minimum damage of two-hand attacks by 1,500 points scaled by the delay. That's insane. Alright, that's crazy. Alright. So we need to go turn this in. So she is in the... Where are we? Is that what that zone line looks like? Really? Yeah, it is. I've never gone this way. Alright, let's find Celia real quick and wrap this quest up. So wait, hold on. 34,000 AA, 28,000. So we got a lot of AA from that last pop right there. Alright, here she is. We want to say... What do we want to say to her? Conclusions. Oh, what are your conclusions? Did you find her? I did not find her, but I did see traces of her at the pond. Well, that's a shame. I'd love to see her again. So you found traces of her near the pond watching the city? She may have been observing the city, but I found traces near Safkata and Minister Larnum. She heard something and rushed away. Celia frowns and seems disappointed. She was watching Saf and the minister, and then she left in a hurry. She left in a hurry. Then I found traces of her clothing near the Dragnid. She moved through the tunnel behind you. Celia seems sad that you mentioned that she may have been hurt by the Dragnid. So, what you found at the Dragnid led you to the Scorched Woods? Yes, the Scorched Wood. Once there, I found evidence near her, the Sarnak Keep. From there, you tracked her to the Sarnak. She seemed to be infiltrating them as well as us. Infiltrating? Perhaps she is infiltrating them. How disappointing. If you don't mind, I have another task for you. Disappointing. There we go. It looks like Gornair. Oh yeah, Gornair is masquerading as a Sarnak. Is she spying for them? Question mark. 0.9% experience. And she has another task for us. Sneaky Sarnak. Celia, nothing for you to worry about. You think you hear a whisper or something that's wasted beauty. What task? Please find out what happened to Gornair and ask me to summonize the risk. Alright. Sneaky Sarnak will be the next quest we do in the next episode. And we'll go through there. Alright, so that was an intriguing quest, I must say. Like a lot of these quests, I'm kind of like, oh, wow, okay, yeah, go gather 20 sticks. This was actually kind of fun. So definitely a nice quest. But thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.